We are back with a powerful and little-known story that dates back more than a century. It centers around Crownsville State Hospital in Maryland, which opened back in 1911.
It was one of America's last segregated mental asylums, housing only black patients for decades. And though it closed 20 years ago, stories and lessons about race and mental health are just now coming to light in a brand new book.
It's called Madness, Race and Insanity in a Jim Crow Asylum. And it is written, very well written, by our colleague, NBC News correspondent, Antonia Hylton. Antonia, it's so good to... This book is terrific. It really is well-researched, and it brings you back to that spot. What was it about this story that spoke to you and made you decide, I want to write a book about this?
Well, Al, I think it first came from a place of longing. I grew up in a very big, tight-knit family. I'm one of 7 kids.
Wow.
But the one topic that was always off limits was mental health and mental well-being. And that's because I come from a family that had a history of suffering with some of these issues. So there was that shame and that stigma there. And so when I was a college student, I decided to study history, and I came across the story of Crownsville. And I just fell in love. I really became obsessed with it, because I think at first it helped me feel less alone. Like, there are other black families that have been through these trials and tribulations, right? But then I realized, I think other people want to have this conversation too. Every year, it seems we destigmatize these discussions of mental illness just a little bit more. And I want this book to be part of that.
Let's talk about Crownsville. I don't want to take for granted that people don't understand that this hospital, if you had a mental health issue and you were African-American, there's just nowhere to go. So did they just put everybody in this one facility, or what was it like there?
It was the only place for decades in the state of Maryland, if you were black, where you could get any kind of mental health care. But the state underfunded the hospital purposely at first. And so often mental health care meant just being left in a room or on a ward for decades in many cases. At one point, I tell the story of a patient who was picked up in Baltimore because police officers overheard him using a British accent, and they thought that he was crazy. So they bring him to the asylum, and a black female patient gets to know him and takes him on a walk outside and finds out that he actually is from London and had been a jockey and had ended up in this asylum for no reason at all.
How long was he there?
For decades.
Wow. And then for not to give away too much of the book, but forced labor and the fact that they were required to build the institution where they would spend so many decades in some cases. Again, exhaustively researched the book. What did your research uncover about the correlation between race and mental health?
Well, they're deeply embedded and entangled with each other. And for many black families, the history of racism, of segregation, of struggle in this country is a major part of the development of depression, anxiety, substance abuse issues. And so what I argue in the book is that in order to solve these challenges, which not just black Americans face, we all face, we have to go back and understand, why was our system created this way in the first place? We can't come up with solutions. We can't imagine a better world until we better understand our current one. And one of the amazing things about doing this work, it can be heartbreaking. It can be hard to face these stories. But when you know your history, you feel a lot less alone. Because generation after generation, there have been people who have felt the same emotions that we have felt. They've gone through the same difficulties. And so as challenging as it was sometimes doing this work over the last 10 years, it also lifted me back up.
I had a family member that we had been told, a close family member, we had been told that they died from something else, and found out that they had been alive for a long time. It was in a mental institution, and then died later. For you, there's a personal component to this.
That's right. So my family has a history of struggling with a number of mental challenges, from depression to anxiety to schizophrenia. And actually, for years while I've been writing this book, a living, immediate family member of mine has been struggling with a mental health disorder. And that was really heartbreaking and dizzying at times, trying to save this loved one's life and working with all my siblings and my family members to support them and wrap our arms around them, while also writing about people who were going through these things 100 years ago.
It's a great book.
It is.
Congratulations.
I think of all of the families who we never knew their names, we didn't know their stories, perhaps their family members knew their names. You have given them life with what you've done.
Thank you
you're
so
telling
much.
their story.
Thank you.
So good. Yeah.
And in fact, again, the book is called Madness, and it is out tomorrow.
Congratulations. That was good.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.